Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. I'm so grateful that you guys are watching and subscribing and on my channel. As you guys can tell, I'm again in the wooded area behind my parents' house. It's just so beautiful here. I'm so grateful. I know it's cold. I am freezing, but I thought this would be a really good place to do a video because it's just so serene, and I just want to bring that serenity, that peace to you guys through these videos. In this video, I wanted to speak to you guys about how INFJs are a special kind of hoarder. Hoarder. It's a hard word to say. They're a special kind of hoarder because we don't necessarily hoard items. We are minimalists in the sense of the word. I mean, we have very few things, but we really treasure those things. For example, this jacket. I wanted to wear this jacket today, not only because it's warm, oh my god, it's warm, but also to show you that I've bought this jacket in 2004. It was the first jacket that I bought, which was really expensive to me at that time and space. I think it was 150 bucks Canadian, which is more money than I ever spent on any jacket. Until that point, I'd been wearing this hand-me-down, and we were really poor when we first came to Canada. And so, you know, I used to wear hand-me-downs and this jacket that was really thin. It was just a fleecy jacket. It wasn't very warm. I used to freeze my ass off, but I was like, you know, it's just temporary. I'll just work really hard at school. I get a really good job, and eventually I'll be able to buy a really nice jacket. And this was the jacket that I bought. It was expensive, it was really functional, really warm. The first time in my life I could just wear a jacket and I was warm. It was really crazy to me, the idea of that, right? And so, but I bought this in 2004. Now, several times over the last 14 years, my mom has asked me, she's like, do you want to still keep this jacket? And I think to myself, yes! I mean, yes, of course I want to keep this jacket. It is the most important thing to me. It is a reminder, obviously, of the fact that I made it at that point in time, but also of the fact that I bought this beautiful jacket, which is really functional and gorgeous and makes me feel good and warm in this weather. And I have it still. And it's a reminder of those memories. It's a reminder of all the time that I spent in it. But it's also my hoarding mentality. It's the way we do things. We buy things, we buy really, really good things. We buy luxurious things or functional things. We like buying things that work really well. Because we know we're not going to buy many things, we buy very few things, but we buy things that are really, really functional and luxurious. Like I buy maybe 1 or 2 items of clothing a year, really, if I think about it. Mostly I go to clothing swaps, but if I do buy something, I will buy a functional item and I will use that item to death. I will use it so much that it will be tattered by the time I have to give it away. And even then, I will go to a person and want to, you know, have it stitched up again and again. And I've stitched up several of my clothing like this and over again, so much so that the person on the other end is like, do you really want to stitch this up? I mean, is it really worth it? And I say to them, yes, it is worth it to me. Now, that's the kind of hoarder we are. We don't hoard necessarily because we want to have a lot of items. Actually, in fact, we're minimalists, so we hate having too much stuff. When I get to a point where there's a lack of equilibrium in my life, a lot of times what I will do is I will give my stuff away. A lot of my stuff that I've been keeping, I'll be like, okay, it's time to give stuff away. That's how I get back to equilibrium, getting back to having very few things. But as a hoarder, as a special kind of hoarder, there are certain things that I'll never give away. Never, ever, no matter how dilapidated they are, no matter how broken they are or torn up, there are certain items in my life that I will keep forever, as much as possible. Now, obviously, this is one of my jackets that I'm going to keep forever. I'm going to keep it until I die and then donate it maybe to one of my nephews or nieces or whoever it might be. And this hat, obviously, everything that I'm wearing right now is old, really, really, really old. Years and years old. This thing, I think, is like 6 or 7 years old, this hat. The shoes I'm wearing is like 6 or 7 years old. The pants I'm wearing are like 4 years old. This shirt, oh my god, I've worn it, you can't see it, but it is so torn up that my mom always cringes whenever I wear it. My sweater, that pink sweater that I wear all the time, that sweater that you guys know, I always wear it because I love it, but it's also, it used to be pink, now it's a grayish pink, more gray than pink. So that's the kind of hoarder we are. We love our stuff. We buy very specific things. We're very interested in making sure that the items we buy are really, really functional and useful because we know that we are not going to buy that many things. We are not the kind of people who like to go shopping. I despise shopping. It drains the hell out of me. It's just so annoying. That's why I love online shopping. I'm so grateful, obviously, for the internet. I've told you guys this before, but more so for online shopping. I don't have to go to a store. I don't have to look at sales associates. I don't have to talk to them. I don't have to cringe when they try to be nice to me. I don't have to be nice to them. I don't have to, oh my God, it's so great. I don't have to do all of that. I can just be online. I can buy what I need and then I get it shipped directly to my house. How convenient is that? How awesome is that for an introvert like me? And so I do online shopping. If I do need anything, I will just go online and buy it, right? But very few items do I buy in a year. And my mom always says, you have the money for it. Why don't you buy more stuff? That's not the point of it. That's not the point of why I don't buy more stuff. I buy things where I really, really need them and I really, really love them, when I really, really want them. And I will buy beautiful things that are completely useless. There is this crystal necklace that I bought a few months back. It's beautiful, beautiful crystal. It's a quartz crystal, and quartz is supposed to help with your dreams and with manifestation. I believe in that kind of stuff. Maybe you guys don't. It took me a while to get onto that bandwagon. But I bought this beautiful quartz crystal, and it is on a necklace, so I can wear it if I wanted to, but it's so gorgeous that I don't want to wear it. I just leave it by my bedside. And every few days I'll pick it up and look at it and admire it and, hold it and pray with it and things like that. Try to manifest things that I want in my life, and I'll put it back. I'm never going to wear it probably, but I also know that I love having that beautiful piece of jewelry right next to me, sitting there, to just wallow in that luxury, in that beauty, in that functionality. It's just so nice to have that. And I have several items like that I don't use, but I have them. And whenever I look at them, I feel so grateful that I'm so lucky to have such beautiful, gorgeous things in my life. That's another thing for an INFJ, is that we love beauty. We love having beautiful things around us. We love beautiful people around us. We love beauty in general around us. That's why I love doing videos in such a beautiful spot, because I know that as soon as you guys see this, you're going to feel an instant sense of serenity. You're going to feel an instant sense of peace. And that's what I want. It's just the beauty of the world, the beauty of the clouds, the beauty of nature, the beauty of beautiful functional items, right? We love all that stuff and we want to hoard it as much as possible. So I know probably you guys have like a folder of beautiful pictures of from around the world, or you have a folder of beautiful quotes from around the world, or from long time ago, or you probably have a closet full of beautiful things that perhaps you don't wear that much, but you occasionally look in and you see, wow, this is gorgeous, I'm so lucky, this is so nice, and you luxuriate in it. And those are the kind of hoarders we have. So we don't have a lot of stuff, but the stuff we have, we hold on to it until death do us part. And even then, I'm sure I'll be like thinking about it when I'm in my next life. Maybe. I'm not that crazy. Or actually I am. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that it makes sense. I am a little bit high because I haven't had any food yet, and I saw the weather and I was like, oh, I want to go do videos, so I'm a little bit crazy right now. So if I didn't make any sense, it's okay. Just skip this video and go on to the next one, okay? Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on my channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying my videos. If you guys have any questions at all, please message me anytime. All my contact information is in the description below, or you can comment below. I love hearing from you guys. You guys are so brilliant. I love this little cyber family, as some viewer said, has been created. I learned so much from you guys. So please keep the comments coming. I read them all, even if I don't reply to them completely. Again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.